Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today is a review of the TVP T50 the Tier 10 Czechoslovakian medium tank. And yes, I did finally get the tank after a very long grind playing lots to get this tank, and I love it. I love this tank. It was definitely worth it. This is probably my favorite one out of the line. Well, the Tier 9 is pretty close. I don't think I have a favorite one quite yet. I'll have to play the TVP a little more. But yeah, I absolutely love this tank. We're going to have one replay here for you. It's a little bit of a longer replay. We're just going to be having one, though, because I don't have too much to talk about this tank. It's pretty straightforward. It is extremely close to the Tier 9. You basically have the exact same playstyle. It's pretty much exactly the same. You just have one more shell to unload in the tank and a little bit of a longer reload. That's basically it. That's the only difference really in these tanks. As well, this one I think is a little faster, maybe, and it doesn't look quite so ugly as well. And there's no spaced armor on the sides, so you can get HE'd actually a lot more on this tank than the Tier 9. So that's kind of a funny thing, in my opinion, that the Tier 9's armor is better than the Tier 10's. But yeah, besides that, there's really nothing different between these tanks. The DPM is about the same on the TVP as the Skoda T50. Accuracy on this is better though. Aim time is very nice on this tank. Dispersion is not bad at all. Of course, you do have a half-second quicker entry clip, so you are able to get those shells out much quicker on this tank than the Tier 9, which is good because you do have that extra shell in your clip, so it is going to come in handy to have that quicker shell reload. But as you can see, it deals 1200 damage, almost 1300 damage per clip, 4 shells. Takes 6 seconds for that. It's absolutely amazing. In my opinion, this tank is broken. A lot of people are saying it's just good. I think it's broken. In my opinion, I think it's broken. I have found everybody says, oh, the main balancing factor of the tank is that it has a very long reload. Well, in my opinion, personally, and in my experience of playing autoloaders, it almost never matters. Honestly, having the long reload, it doesn't really matter. If you just sit for like a little bit and do a little ring around the rosy. I was doing a battle with a Progetto, and obviously he's an auto reloader, so he doesn't have that reload in between. I just did ring around the rosy with him and beat him out on the reload. Unfortunately, their whole team came and swapped me because I was left alone with him, but I was able to ring around the rosy with him, and it really doesn't do anything with the reload. It almost completely does not matter. And especially if you're sticking with teammates. If you're sticking with just one teammate who does not have a long reload, you will be fine. So in my opinion, that main, and I'm doing air quotes right now, weakness of the tank really is not actually that big of a weakness. Really the only weakness of this tank, in my opinion, is the armor profile, which if you do enjoy having, that lightly armored tanks, it's kind of a fun playstyle. It's really not a weakness either. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking this tank is so good. I doubt Wargame's going to nerf it, though, because I don't think many people are saying it needs to be nerfed, so I don't think it's going to be nerfed. I mean, it all depends on what Wargame's statistics are, but this game right here is pretty much a perfect example of why this thing is broken. Look, we got 2 shells out, first of all, and then we can get another 2 out on this mouse and able to clear him. I mean, that's fantastic, and other people are doing fantastic in this tank as well, because I'm getting these 6K games, and they're like second classes, and it's ridiculous, so yeah. As well, my stats in this tank were really good, and then I played this morning, and nuked my stats with horrible teams. So yeah, that's not too good. I lost like 25% win rate in the tank. I had like an 80-something% win rate. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. I kind of nuked my stats with some pretty bad teams. But yeah, look at this, full health, 183. We get 2 shots out. That's only half our clip. What am I saying? Clip, and he's already down to that HP, and then he gets shot by that grill. So this grill, fair play to him, he definitely did help me out quite a bit this battle, and yeah, I got really lucky right there. I was able to not get in by the HE. I pulled back just in time where he was not able to get the side of my tank. So yeah, that just barely, that won us the game right there. This grill would have easily been taken out by this Kronwagen if I was not alive, and that 183 would have killed me back there. So yeah. Fantastic tank. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not gonna tell. The other thing about this tank that's broken is double platoons. Double platoons in this, you have like a 2300 clip potential. It's absolutely insane. I have not done one yet. I wanted to get a replay for that in this battle. I mean, in this review, but I haven't been able to play with anyone with a TVP. So when I do, I will have a good game for that. and I'll probably post it, and I'll probably commentate over it, and name it, like, you know, most OP platooning game, or something like that. Look at that. That's whether TVP's OP, right there. That's my opinion. Tell me your thoughts down below on the TVP in the comment section. If you think this line is OP, if it's not. The line in general, I think it's a very good line, and it's definitely worth grinding. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this review, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.